Do we need to sync?
We're fine. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we have time, guys.
I'm Margaret Kobos, and the organization that I founded is Oklahoma United. We held a rally today at the Oklahoma History Center, and it was the kickoff for our effort to reform the primary system in Oklahoma. I feel really good about it. It was the culmination of 4 years of my work, but really the product of long-term conversations that have been going on in Oklahoma for a long time.
I had some people ask who we're going to be hearing from today, so I'll share that with you. We have former Republican State Senator A.J. Griffin. Margaret Kobos is the founder and CEO of Oklahoma United. She'll be speaking with us today.
I'm a swim mom, so if anybody is a swim parent, you spend a lot of time on a metal bleacher for a weekend. It must be like going to a soccer tournament with all your kids. You spend a lot of time sitting there talking to other families from completely different areas of the state, all different backgrounds. And when we sat on the bleachers, the things that we felt mattered were never being addressed in state government. And it was frustrating to a lot of us, and we didn't understand why some of the common sense things that we wanted to happen were not even on the table.
And when it looks like there is no longer chaos, you can bring out the speakers.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you? And I'll have Tony, your remarks turn to your page.
Great.
Let's go, let's do it.
Any sort of last minute thing? My fly is zipped. Water's at the podium. Okay, great.
We are perfect. We found unexpected support from former state Senator A.J. Griffin. I don't know her. She lives in Oklahoma City. I don't spend a lot of time here. She instantly knew what I was talking about.
Just a few days ago, Oklahoma's voter participation was last in the nation. That's indicative of something that is very wrong.
We have very low statistical confidence in our state legislature, and yet we keep re-electing them. We have very low trust in government, but we don't do anything about it. When you look at the whole picture, and then you see that we have no one voting, that's, to me, kind of feels like where it has to start. If we want to have trust in our government and we want policies that connect to people, the proper way, in my opinion, and my mother's opinion, to express that is with a vote.
Over half of military service members, active duty and veterans, don't affiliate with a political party. They're independent, like me. And in Oklahoma, that means we don't get to vote in the election that matters. It really is as simple as that.
And then when you look at the voter registration and the explosion of independent voters, you can see, I think you can draw a couple of conclusions. Number one, most independents, I don't think this is unique to Oklahoma, but most of them are younger. And I liken it to they're registering independent, and I think it's because they don't want to be part of the drama that they see playing out everywhere. They feel like they're watching mom and dad fight, and they just want to walk out of the room, and they have. They also live in an age of media where they feel they deserve to access information directly and make up their own minds. And I think that the world has changed and Oklahoma has changed, and so it's okay to evolve and put together a system in which everybody has the opportunity to be heard.
And right now, the closed primary system that we have is telling a whole generation that they really don't matter, that their voices really don't count, that they have no stake in the choices that affect their lives.
Oklahoma is different. We are weird, different people. We are not afraid. We're just not afraid of things. I think that the more you challenge someone from here, the more we're likely to kind of get our backs up. And I think that the exhaustion level from status quo here has reached a pitch that is really not sustainable.
My taxpayer dollars and your taxpayer dollars pay to fund the very election that I can't vote in.
It is a poison creeping through our system, and we need to fix it.
And this unified ballot is a step forward to a fairer and more inclusive system where everyone can vote.
This is the way forward for us, and this is how we're going to be able to bring the talent we know is on those bleachers, like the people I always sat with at Little League and swim meets, like great people. The musicians who played at our rally today. These are people who come to our organization because they love what we represent. They love right and wrong. They believe in law and order. Order. Can we just have order? And that means let's let everybody vote, make it very fair, very simple, and then we go to whatever's next.
Oklahoma United founder and CEO Margaret Kobos.
What motivates me personally is probably my 22-year-old son and my now deceased parent, my mother. My mother was a fighter, and my son wants to see his mother fight. And I think he deserves to see that. And it will be replaced with an open primary system in which all lawfully registered voters will be able to vote in all elections. Thank you.
That's great. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Can we just use the move tone?
Yeah,
Just
just be
30 seconds,
quiet
just
for-
silence.
Yeah.
No moving, no nothing. Starting now.